Hello, my dear students. So today I'm here with another video, the video for IELTS Real Exam Essay. And this essay came on 17th of February 2024. At Target 9, we make these videos so that you can score good in your Real IELTS exam. Because this way you will get a chance to see what kind of questions are being asked in the real exam and how you're supposed to answer them. So let's start. First of all, let's see the statement. Okay, so here is the statement. If some people get a chance to choose between life without work or spending most of the time working, then they would choose not to work. So in the question, you can see in the statement that there are two options given. First option, first choice is to have a life without any work. Okay, and second option is then we have our life with a lot of work. What would people choose? So the statement says people will go with the life without work. So do you agree or disagree that people will choose the first option, right? So here I have disagreed to this. Before I share the sample answer with you, I would like to share with you some important points. Always read the question 2 to 3 times so that you can understand it fully. If you don't understand the question and you start writing, there are chances that you will miss on the main part and then you may lose some marks. Secondly, don't write less than 250 words. That's the word limit. You can write 280 words, you can write 300 words. Don't go beyond 300 because if you go beyond 300, there are chances that you may have less time left with you, and maybe your grammatical errors, your vocabulary errors, your spelling error, they will increase as the number of words will increase. So try to write between 280 and 300 words, right? And yeah, plan your time, plan your essay. We have got like around, it is suggested that you spend 40 minutes on the essay task and 20 minutes on the second task, that is task one. So plan beforehand, like think of ideas, do brainstorming. Then you, before writing your essay, before starting your essay, you must have clear idea like what you are going to say in introduction, what you are going to say in your body paragraphs, and what you are going to say in your conclusion, right? And please spare some time for proofreading. Proofreading is we will check our own essay to check the error that we usually do. So okay, I'm disagreeing to this topic. So let me share introduction with you. In introduction, there are two parts. First is paraphrasing. Like uh, we will not use the same words or the statement that is given in the question. You will paraphrase it. In the second part, it is thesis statement. In the thesis statement, we'll tell what our idea is and how we are going through about this idea, right? So let's see, on the face of it, a life without work may seem enticing to many. So I paraphrase it that like if we think about, if people were given a choice, people will think, many will think that people would choose a life without work. However, but in the reality, in my opinion, as soon as financial constraints and purpose of life would kick in. Financial constraint and purpose of life, these are my 2 points, which I'm going to share in the body paragraph, and I have mentioned them in my introduction. It is not mandatory, but it is optional to mention what you are going to say in the paragraph. But if you do so, there are chances that you'll get a better score. Okay, so I'm saying that as soon as financial constraint and purpose of life would kick in, the thought of shying away from responsibilities will vanish in thin air. Like, so as soon as people get to know that, yeah, there are financial constraints, there is like purpose of life, he or she will not choose the first option of not working. So you can see how beautifully I have used words and vocabulary and the grammar structure so that we can ask examiner to give us more band. So when you write, always make sure that each and every sentence of your essay is asking the examiner to give you more bands. Okay, the introduction is done. Now let's move ahead to body paragraph. In body paragraph, there are going to be 4 parts. I'm going to follow the peel method. In peel method, we have point. First of all, you write point, then we'll explain it, then we will use example to justify our explanation. In the end, I'm going to link my idea in the body paragraph with the thesis statement. That is my introduction, right? For your convenience, I have written point in blue, explanation in red, example in green, and linking in black color. So there may be some space, but when you are writing on your notebook, you will not leave any space. This is one paragraph in itself. Okay, so let's see what's my point. My point is the most prominent reason why the idea of running away from work does not seem feasible is money. I'm saying it's not practical. People will not go for it because of the money. So money is the main reason why I'm saying this will not work. Now, without work, comma, you see how I'm using these prepositions so that we can have better score. Without work, a person would definitely face financial challenges sooner or later. Okay, so you can see how good it is. Like we are using adverbs, definitely, financial challenges, vocabulary, and sooner or later, it's a phrase. No amount of money, I've used negative sentence, no amount of money or assistance from government can meet a person's want for money. So as it usually again adverb, outgrow, again vocabulary, income or assistance. So you can see vocab, connectivity, range of grammar, everything is there. You are also supposed to do it in the same manner. So now I'm going to justify my explanation with an example. For example, I have taken the name of Bill Gates and Mukesh Ambani. Right? For example, many billionaires such as Bill Gates and Mukesh Ambani, despite their immense wealth, put efforts towards increasing the capital. So these two people, they have like a lot of wealth, lot of money, but still they are working. Like if they have so much of money that they don't need to work, but still they are working. That means money is requirement even for these people. In the end, therefore, it is evident that thought of living a life without work would soon become unacceptable as the person would feel a dearth of money. So I'm saying that yeah, as soon, so if anybody has even has this thought, it will be gone because the person would feel a lack of money. So you can see point, explanation, example, and linking. All four things are there, and my paragraph is saying, look, I deserve marks. Please give them to me. Body paragraph 2, because I'm going with in the same direction, so I will use along with money. Along with money, money was my point for the last paragraph. So with a comma, I have said that this was my last point. Now after that, I will write point for this paragraph. A sense of purpose of life. A sense of purpose of life. This is my another reason. So this is my point, another point. A sense of purpose of life is another reason why people would favor work. Again, the idea, same. So I'm saying sense of purpose of life. Now I will explain what is sense of purpose of life. Having a reason to wake up every morning and do something meaningful with one's life is a feeling which cannot be overlooked. Passive voice is being used, having a reason, Zerand is being used here, and do something meaningful, overlooked, like one's life is a feeling. So you can see how good our vocabulary is in this sentence, and it's going to give us some score, right? And not only but also, and again in the next sentence I'm using the structure of not only but also. Not only a person without work would lose his respect in society, people will not respect him, but it is highly likely that soon he will be in a state of depression as life may seem meaningless. Because if a person doesn't have work, he may find that his life has no meaning. There are chances that people will go towards negative things, but sooner or later they will realize, look, what am I doing? I need something to do. There must be a purpose in my life. I'm giving an example here. This is the reason why in many European countries where generally state provides aid for unemployed people, majority of mass is still up for hard work. Now, what my example is saying that there are some countries in the world where people have this option that they can live their life without work. Governments pay the money, but still people there work really hard. Why are they doing so? Because they know this choice is not suitable because it doesn't give us any purpose in our life. So you can see the example now. In the end, I will just link what I have said so far in the paragraph with the main thought. So as far as living is now here I'm using as far as. You can see every line there are some structures. Even in the example, I have used a relative clause, right? So as far as living a respectful and content life is concerned, spending time at workplace is a decision people would prefer. So workplace is a decision that people are going to prefer rather than living a life without work. In the end, here is conclusion, and in the conclusion, we'll just like pick what we have said in BP1 and BP2, and then we'll meet it with the our idea that we said in thesis statement. To conclude, though is a contrast statement, so it is a complex structure that I have used here. To conclude, though choosing an ideal life over work may seem lucrative in theory. So I'm saying it is, in theory, it may look good, but I assert, man, I'm saying what my view is, because essays, do you agree or disagree? So I have to tell my view. I assert that financial compulsions of the real world would force person to rethink his decision. So, right, it may seem lucrative. I'm saying it may seem lucrative, but people would immediately change their mind. They won't go with it. So rethink his decision. Since, so in the first sentence, I was using though, that is contrast. In the second, I'm using since, which is giving a reason with a good word. Since in absence of work, life would surely be dull and meaningless. People will definitely consider working. So, because without work, a person's life becomes meaningless. Therefore, they are going to go for working. So, you can see how BP1 and BP2 points are discussed here. So, I would request you people, please note down this essay in your notebook, because until unless you write the essays, you are not going to get a good score in writing. So whatever skill you are learning in life, you're supposed to do that. For example, in order to improve my listening, I need to listen. To improve my speaking, I need to speak, and to improve my reading, I need to read. Or even otherwise, like if I need to improve my cooking, I need to cook. And if I want to learn swimming, I need to swim. So similarly, don't think that, yeah, you have read this answer, you have heard this video, that's going to help you. You must have a notebook on which you're supposed to write this essay. I hope this will help you and you will get a good score in your real exam, that too in the first go. Before I go, I will ask you to please give us comment. If you like this video, tell us that yes, you like this video. If you think there is something that we can do to make it better, please give a suggestion. And when you like this video, when you subscribe our channel, YouTube will share this video to more people. Along with that, you will also get notification as and when our new videos are out. Okay, have a nice day ahead. Bye bye.